Hey everyone, Desiree here. So in this video, I'm going to do kind of not really an unboxing because obviously it's already opened, but I'm going to do an up close look at the Goal Girl Planner. Now I just got this in the mail a couple of days ago and I'm really curious to see how, how this is set up, how it's laid out, and I thought it would be good to share it with all of you because I know so many of us are looking for planners and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do for 2019. So I thought this would be something to look at and maybe consider either adding to our current planning system, or maybe if you want to give it as a gift, you can see what this is about and then you can make that decision. Now this is sold on Amazon. I'm going to have a link down below. It comes in a variety of colors. I got the rose gold, which is really, really pretty. And of course, I'll take the shrink wrap off so you guys can see. Here are some of the details about the planner. Again, it's called the Go Girl Planner. And the size is 5 inches by 7.5 inches. And you can see here what the, I guess, purpose or intention of the planner is. So I'm noticing that a lot of planners are coming out nowadays that are this size and that are kind of this bound system or setup, I guess, or how they're made. And so I find that really convenient and really easy to use. And also, durable enough for you to take on the go or throw in your bag or your purse or whatever. So let me go ahead and cut the shrink wrap off so we can take a look at the inside. And I don't remember what the cost of this is, but again, I'll have all of that information down below. So as you can see, it's got the little band here to help keep it closed. And I really like the theme of this. It's kind of a cute planner for the on-the-go woman, on-the-go girl, but it's something that you can use every day. It's simple enough that you can use this every day. So, what I'm noticing right off the bat is you get a little bit of literature here. Thank you for your purchase. And then you get a little insert that tells you how to use the planner. So it has a few steps here and some instructions, which are always helpful. And this is an undated planner, so you can start it whenever you get it. And it has a monthly and weekly layout. Okay, so we'll look at that. And then it's got stickers. It's got a sheet of stickers here with little icons in different colors, which I think will be really good, if you do use these to, track whatever you're doing. So the first thing I notice is that the planner does lay flat, and that's always important to me. And I know I'm not the only one who's picky about that. Obviously it's not perfectly flat, but, it's brand new, but I can tell that over time it will lay flat. So let's go ahead and start off with the first few pages. So you have your cover page here where you can put your information in case it gets lost. And then the first couple of pages here, it says my life's big picture, my goals. This says life area, what I want accomplished by, and it gives you, oh, I see, it has the areas written out here: health, family, career, fun, heart, and financial, and then personal development. So there you go. Then you have your top 5 goals for this year and a space to write it. Now, I do like the way this is laid out. It makes perfect sense to me. The only thing I would see that it would be kind of a little bit of a problem for me is that this space here is really, really small. As you all know, I have very big handwriting and I like to use stickers and washi tape on occasion. So I don't think this really gives you a whole lot of space to decorate, but that may or may not be important to you. And if you don't write, as big as I do, this totally may not be an issue. So the next page is a dot grid layout here. It says my mind map. Then you have my strategy, skills and habits I need to learn to achieve my goals, my bad habits and bad behaviors I want to break, positive people to spend more time with and negative people to avoid, morning routine, evening routine. Oh, and this is my daily rituals I'm grateful for and my affirmations. Then you get your month on 2-page layout. So you've got notes here. Obviously, you're just going to fill in the dates there. Then you have this month's goals. You got 4 spaces down there. And then you have life balance goals. And then these are those categories that you can, I guess, fill in according to what you're doing. Okay, so I'm seeing that you have all the months together, which the layout I prefer is I prefer to have my months and then weeks, or month and then the weeks, month and then the weeks. But it's not that big of a deal. So you do get 12 monthly pages. Then after the monthly pages, this looks like it goes right into, yes, it goes right into your week on 2 pages layout. So you have Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday here. This week's priorities, to-do list, and then a tracker, and then just some space here for notes or whatever. And let me take out the ribbons. And I'm hoping you can see all this. Let me try and focus that so you guys can see exactly how it is. Now, the nice thing about this is that it's printed with gray ink instead of a harsh black. So I think that makes it really easy to read and also doesn't, distract from what you're writing on the page. So there you go. Oops. Now, I know someone had told me on another planner video I did where they had three ribbons, and this is supposed to mark, like one color is supposed to mark your monthly, another color ribbon is for your weekly pages, and then I'm guessing maybe it might have notes or something in the back. Yeah, so after you go through your weeklies, you get plain dot grid paper in the back. You don't get too many notes pages. Looks like you only get 1, 2, 3 pages of notes. Well, obviously, So roughly about 5 or 6 pages of notes in the back, which I would prefer to have a little bit more, just because I'm sure I'm not alone when I say I like to write notes and I like to cross-reference stuff, and I do like to have plenty of room for notes. And then we get to the back here, and then you have an elastic pen loop. And then this is the back of the planner. Now, I see this as a really good starter planner for someone who is just getting into planning, who doesn't necessarily have a system. Okay, sorry, I had a little bit of a coughing attack. But again, for someone who doesn't necessarily have their own system and they're still learning how to plan, I think this would be a really good option for that person. I also think this would be really good for maybe a teenage girl, who's probably in intermediate or high school or even college, so she can keep track of her schedule, her classes, goals, that type of thing. I think this would be a really, really good gift, for someone like that. And again, I also think it works out really well as an on-the-go planner. I could also see this working well for like a health and wellness planner as well. You know, someplace to track your meals, your workouts. To me, it gives you just the amount of space for something like that. So that is the Go Girl Planner. Again, I'll link it below if you are interested. They have a lot of colors, and like I said, I chose the rose gold because I thought it was really pretty. And then you also get the stickers and the information that tells you how to use the planner, which again, I think is very helpful for someone just starting out. Okay, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you do so because I do have a lot more videos to come. All right, everyone, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.